Man, you should have seen this beast roll up. The 2026 ShowHauler Adventure, the kind of rig that makes people stop mid-step and go, damn. It's not your average RV. It's a freaking truck-style Class B motorhome with that mean white finish. Clean as a snowstorm, but twice as powerful. You can tell from the jump that this thing was built to flex, like it's got the muscle of a semi, but the chill of a luxury condo on wheels. You stand in front of it, and the first thing that hits you is that monster front end. Big chrome grille, those sharp LED headlights, and that stance? It doesn't just sit on the road, it owns it. The white paint job pops, especially when the sun hits it. It's like a stormtrooper with horsepower. This bad boy rides on a Freightliner chassis, and you can feel that truck DNA in its bones. Ain't no plastic toy van here. This thing's a hauler with attitude. Slide up into the cab, and you're hit with that driver's paradise vibe. The seats are big, plush, and wrapped in soft leather, like sitting in a first-class airplane seat. You got this massive digital dash. Everything's touchscreen, and it's got that new truck smell that just hits different. You can see everything around you through that wide windshield. It's like being in command of your own road ship. The steering wheel's tight, smooth, and you barely touch the throttle before you realize you've got serious torque under your foot. Then you fire up that engine, holy hell. It purrs like a cat with attitude, deep and confident. Under the hood, it's got a big diesel setup pushing serious horsepower, enough to pull a trailer, a boat, or heck, maybe another RV if you felt like flexing. It's got torque for days and rides smoother than you'd expect from a truck-type motorhome. The transmission shifts clean, the ride's quiet, and it eats up the highway like it was born for cross-country adventures. Step out of the cab and swing around to the living area, and it's a whole other world. The layout feels more like a penthouse than an RV. The color scheme keeps it light. White walls, soft beige tones, chrome accents. It's given luxury apartment vibes. You've got real wood cabinetry, solid countertops, and lighting that makes everything glow. The craftsmanship? Crazy good. You can tell ShowHauler didn't cheap out anywhere. The kitchen's right there, loaded to the teeth. Big stainless steel fridge, induction cooktop, convection microwave, and a deep farmhouse sink that makes washing up a breeze. You got drawers that slide out smooth, a pull-out pantry, and plenty of countertop space to chop up dinner while your buddies are lounging nearby. Even has a legit backsplash, none of that sticker stuff. This one is tile. You could cook a full Thanksgiving meal in this rig, no cap. Next up, the living area. Big couch that slides out into a bed, recliners that face the flat screen, and enough headroom for tall folks to stand without ducking. The sound system slaps. Bass hits clean, vocals crisp. When the day's done, you can just drop the shades, dim the lights, and it feels like your own movie lounge. There's even USB ports everywhere, wireless charging pads, and hidden storage like they thought of every modern traveler's need. Walk toward the back, and you hit the bedroom. This is where the adventure name earns its luxury points. You got a queen-size bed with a memory foam mattress that hugs you right. LED accent lights tucked behind the headboard, soft reading lamps, and windows on both sides to catch that sunrise if you park in the right spot. There's a wardrobe big enough for a week's worth of clothes, plus overhead cabinets for all the extras. The walls are padded, too, so it feels cozy, not cold. When you shut the bedroom door, it's dead quiet. You can barely hear the world outside. And the bathroom? Dude, it's like walking into a mini spa. Full glass shower, real porcelain toilet, vanity with an actual sink, not one of those tiny plastic bowls. The water pressure's solid, hot water lasts, and there's storage space for towels, shampoos, and everything else you need. They even threw in heated floors as an option, so on chilly mornings, you can stand barefoot and feel that warmth kick in. The mirror is backlit, and there's a fan that doesn't sound like a jet engine, just quiet efficiency. Performance-wise, this thing is a tank in the best way. It's got serious towing power, over 20,000 pounds easy, and the suspension's tuned for both comfort and control. You could cruise mountain passes or hit rough back roads and still feel smooth. It's got air ride, adaptive cruise, and all the safety tech. Lane assist, blind spot, collision warning, the full package. You can drive for hours and not feel beat up at the end of it. The fuel economy ain't bad for its size either. You're getting decent miles per gallon for something this big, and that diesel tank will take you deep into the wild before you even think about refueling. Maintenance is pretty straightforward too, since it's on a truck chassis. You can roll into a Freightliner shop anywhere. Now, let's talk price. Yeah, it's a show hauler, so you already know it ain't cheap.
you're looking at something around $450,000 to $550,000, maybe more if you go custom. But honestly, when you step inside and see the fit and finish, it makes sense. It's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about living comfortably while doing it. You're buying peace of mind, style, and muscle in one package. And that's the thing. This RV is not just built for camping. It's built for serious travelers, people who'd hit the road hard and want a rig that can take a beating but still look like $1,000,000. Whether you're hauling toys, hitting national parks, or just living full-time on the road, the 2026 ShowHauler Adventure handles it like a boss. There's something about driving it that makes you feel free. The hum of that diesel, the open road stretching out ahead, and the way the rig just eats up miles without breaking a sweat. It's addictive. You pull into a rest stop and folks start circling around, asking questions, snapping pics, and you just smile, because yeah, you know you're rolling in something special. Even the tech setup inside is tight. You got full Wi-Fi, solar panels on the roof, lithium battery packs, and a generator that purrs. You could park out in the desert for days, live off-grid, and still run your AC and appliances without worry. Everything's built solid. Steel frame, heavy insulation, and soundproofing that keeps it peaceful even when the world's loud. And when the sun goes down, the ambient lights hit just right. You got that soft glow under the cabinets, the reflection off the white interior, and it just feels chill. Pop open a cold drink, kick your feet up on the recliner, and you start thinking maybe this is what freedom really looks like. So yeah, the 2026 ShowHauler Adventure ain't just another motorhome, it's a statement. It's power, comfort, and craftsmanship rolled into one white beast of a ride. You don't just drive it, you live in it, you experience it. Whether you're cruising highways or parked under the stars, this rig makes every trip feel like a 5-star adventure on wheels.